I forgot. It's not as bad anymore? Yeah, but we are using our fists for weapons. It's a long trip, too. Will you make a series of Gunfire Reborn? I would say right now, a series is unlikely. However, it recurring for Wednesday NLSS's for a while is definitely a high possibility. Yo, it's Bed of Chaos, dude. How will you approach media consumption for the baby? That is, Kate's in chat. We can talk about it. That I think it's something we disagree on to some extent. I basically think our child should not have access to the internet until she turns like 22. But I also think that the way people that don't have kids talk about how they would parent is like a perfect world situation. Where they're always like, I would never let my...
Is that a shard?
Oh,
Here.
is that a shard you've made? They're always like, I would never do this. I would never do this. I would make sure my kid had a perfect upbringing, blah, blah, blah. And when you're actually, like, parenting, you know, I bet you're just, like, really fucking tired a lot. And you're like, you know what? If letting the kid use the iPad for an hour could get me an hour of quiet and relaxation, then I think that that's a trade-off I'm willing to make right now. Who didn't really mean I'm not gonna give her access to the internet till she's 22. I legally can't prevent her from going on the internet after she turns 18. All I'm gonna say is if she makes a Facebook account, I'm gonna take her Ferrari away. Beautiful music down here. Yo, it's a hide-a-night, kind of. You cool? You not cool! Confirm not cool, just a little slow off the draw. You're gonna give her a Ferrari? Yeah, I mean, like, not right away. But maybe when she, like, turns 15 so she can practice driving for when I get her a Bugatti. I mean, I don't want her to start on the Bugatti. What if she wrecks it? Then we'll only have 2 other Bugattis. You know what? I've decided I don't need it. But it's okay, because I'll drive her to school in our F-14 Raptor. No sweat. You're not bothering anybody. Oh, God. What's happening? I'm not being beset on all sides by bolts. Just give it a minute. Hey! I love this place is so disgusting and decrepit and gross. But there's a rug. That's world building. It's like, yeah, I know I live in like a moist one-room cellar in the middle of the worst swamp in the universe, but I got a rug. I'm not even sitting on it, but I got it.
Coming. And stop singing.
Uh-oh.
We are Milfanito. We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark.
Milfanito.
We will sing here forever, as we always have, from long, long ago.
Even the other Milfanitos are laughing in the background.
And why should we?
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Do you see but what is? We know nothing, for we will know.
Okay.
When we sing, the little one.
Yeah. All right. Nobody cares, honestly.
Perhaps.
Just pass this shit straight on to Epic Name, bro. I don't need to be a primary source. I don't know what you're saying. Here we go. Get ready. Oh, the frame rate, boys. Worth. Heavy worth. Not worth. That one was not worth. That was worth. Oh, you're screwed. One enemy of woman born cannot kill me. Macbeth. I wish I was more pogged, but Dark Souls 2 is like snorting Ritalin cut with flour after the 100% pure blue meth of Team Unity Tuesday and also the Wednesday NLSS. I hear you. I really like the Dark Souls 2 streams. Like, last week was a great stream. We had good stories, like the Catch Me If You Can stories from my college days. A lot of fun, right? But I mean, you can't compete with Aim Beast training, letting us pog up with incredible victories. It is a nice looking area in here, I can't deny that. I really think, look, I'll level with you, I haven't done my Aim Beast practice since Tuesday. But I really think after a few weeks of Aim Beast practice, we're gonna smash that 1.0 KDR marker. We're gonna smash it. We're so close already. I think we're 0.93. Here's the shooty part. I am a lot better than I used to be. I feel like your projectiles are going at like 1/20th the speed. Thank God. This is for a little bit of NL history. This is where lion strats were invented. All right. Still a little annoying. I am thinking about, I might buy Kovacs as well. Because AimBeast seems good, but Kovacs, I was watching like some videos of it. Oh, they got modern warfare routines pre-built into that son of a gun. You don't have to set it up bespoke for yourself. Unridden Tales. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. I did see the Reddit post about aiming and sensitivity. And I took it under advisement. The one thing I will say is that they suggested not doing click timers and instead doing tracking practice. But you son of a gun. I'm done. I'm done. The click timers are like more fun. Whereas the tracking is highly frustrating. Anyway, we don't need to talk about my aim training. We'll just get there. Oh, dude. Will we play Clubhouse and Marbles again? That's a Sunday classic right there. I honestly thought about doing Marbles for every death today. And I hesitate to even bring it up because I know people are going to be like, please do. The reason I opted not to is because it would make the YouTube VODs a complete disaster. It would actually make it probably take like 10 times longer to get the VODs up on YouTube. Because I would have to edit out the marbles part. Or I don't have to. Have to is kind of a strong word, I guess. But I would like to edit out the marbles part. But in order to edit out, I have to make sure that the videos are still an appropriate length. Otherwise, they could be like 6 minutes long, you know? Which means I then have to re-stitch them together and re-render them and re-upload them. Which doesn't sound like a lot of work, but is really like a lot of work versus the one-click exporter in Twitch. You're another Dragon Rider? But why? Oh, I know why. That's why. Yes, okay. I understand now. Makes perfect sense. What about Clubhouse speed, any percent? I like Dan's idea there. I really do. It would also force me to play some of the games that I have not really played at all. But I will say, I'm trying to think about how long it would take to do all 51 games. Probably talking about, like, maybe 3 or 4 streams minimum. Some of them are, like I mean, you don't need me to tell you this, but, some of them are easier than others, right? Not just for things kind of outside of your control. Like, President could take forever. Even though I know what I'm doing, you have to play 5 rounds. So if you lose, you know, a few times in a row, all of a sudden, it's taken you, you know, hours to just get through President. Mahjong is another great example. I don't even understand Mahjong still. Like, how many rounds do you play in an East-only game? Is it a set number, or does it depend on the results? It depends? I did not know. I thought it was 4 every time, but then sometimes it goes like 2 streak, and I'm like, what the hell is a 2 streak? Does that mean somebody won twice in a row, or does it mean that they played a North card when they were in the North seat? Like, I have no idea. Why are you stronger than the boss version of yourself? It's like, they went, hey, put the good Dragon Rider guarding this empty bridge. And the bad Dragon Rider can be he can be the boss. Yo, he died like, King Frederick, dude. F in chat, please. Oh, come on. Come on. Not while I also have to see the ground to make sure there's space. Oh, it's hell. It's hell. I'm having flashbacks. Something comes to life in here and fights me. No, I open the door and then I choose to fight a dude in here instead. Yeah, this guy. You get his aggro. Okay. Just stay cool. This is an important moment. I feel like those reeds over there are a bonfire. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, that essentially could not have gone worse. Brett, did you guys see Dan's video for golf where he tries to hit the bruh button, but instead hits the button that makes his voice echoey and then speaks like he's in a cave for the next 20 minutes? It's yesterday's golf Golden Goblet video. At about 2 minutes in, he misses a putt. And I believe he meant to hit the button that goes bruh. But instead, he hit the one that makes it sound like he's in a cave. And it's a toggle. Oh, I didn't know you turned around 270. It's hilarious. He has it in two Spelunky 2 videos or two Spelunky videos as well. So good. His soundboard has had some truly incredible moments. The time he said, "NL, this is what I've wanted to say to you," and then he plays the Goodwill Hunting clip that goes, "Your father was an alcoholic," and he's like, "No, no, 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 no." A Sarva or a Carva, thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. Thank you, thank you. He did delete the VOD. Dan is, don't get me wrong, I love Dan. He is a man of mystery, though. The man is, he will not play copy-ridden music on his stream, but has a voice clip from Back to the Future. One of the most popular movies from the 1980s on his soundboard. I'm dead. Just kill me. That being said, I don't think like Paramount Pictures is ever going to put Back to the Future into the Twitch database, but it's just funny. One day it'll come back to bite him. It'll probably come back to bite me too, because he uses the soundboard in the Check the Wire videos. Yo, what a punch. We'll all have a good chuckle about it. Dude, you are a meme now. Thank you, good commie boy. Same to you. I think that's complimentary. I think that's a complimentary statement. You're a meme now, Mr. Grinch. Dude, I realized from TikTok, like a lot of people, there's a lot of bald references that the younger generation has that I didn't know. One of them was David Cross in Alvin and the Chipmunks. That comes up a lot. People are like, "Are you the guy who stole the chipmunks?" And then no, not Alvin. You know what? I screwed this one up. I forget the guy's name. And the actor is David Cross. They also say, "Are you the coach from Big Mouth?" And I don't even really understand that, because I've never seen it, as mentioned earlier. Chad has said many times, Big Mouth sucks ass. Trying to think of what else. People, when my Call of Duty clip went big on TikTok, a lot of people called me another streamer. His name is Nick EH30, I think. They were like, "Are you like the Walmart version of this guy?" And I was like, "I don't know, maybe." You know what? Let me look him up a little bit. Let me look him up and take a peek. I'm not getting rushed down right now. Let me just close this Wikipedia article I was reading about gravitational waves, because I'm very smart. This guy's not even bald. This is one of the times where I'm like, I look actually nothing like this guy at all. Which, it would actually be a compliment if I did. He's fit. He's younger than I am. He's got hair. He's not bald. I don't understand the... We just have glasses. We both have glasses. That's it. I thought he was supposed to be bald. Oh, the baldness is what makes you the Walmart version. It makes sense. You have a similar mouth. Okay. Whoops. I've decided not to fight any enemies. Well, just let me roll in. That's all I ask. There we go. It's the eyebrows. It is nice to be compared to someone who's not bald. Not because I'm ashamed of my baldness, but people are like, I never realized like how much hair factors into who you resemble. Like, people I do not resemble at all. People are like, I saw you at the store today, and it's like, you know, somebody who's, they'll show like a picture of Jason Statham or something like that, and I'm like, I'm flattered, but like not even close. Also, let me in, 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 let me in. All right, well, while we hit the bonfire, I'm going to take a little bathroom break. One